And now about that big party down at the riverfront.
BEBE Burns is there with a live report. How are things going, BEBE?
It's a little wet right now, you two, and from the looks of it, Ron Yarrow says we're going to get a lot more, so I think there are going to be a lot of wet people down here. Right now it's been sprinkling for about an hour or so. The rain hasn't been too heavy, but it's very, very muddy from last night's rain. There are a lot of people slipping down the mud, and just about everyone seems to be covered in perspiration and mud at this time. Everyone right now is waiting for the Beach Boys to appear. They were supposed to come on about 4:30, but I think the sprinkles have prevented that performance from going on schedule. So right now all of those people crowded around the main stage are listening to taped music. We're waiting right now for word on when the Beach Boys will start. We've heard that they have arrived, but so far we've seen no confirmation of that. As far as the crowds here today, we're estimating that there's probably double the number of people that were in attendance yesterday. I think the estimates were about 500,000 yesterday, and the police around here are talking about 1 million people. There is an incredible mass of humanity, and I think you can see them all standing and sitting and rain-soaked behind me. But despite the heat and rain, the day's activities have gone smoothly. Here's a look at some of them. Today's festivities kicked off very early. At 7:30, runners competed in 2-foot races, a 2,000-meter run and a 10,000-meter run. At 11, the food and beverage booths opened, and the entertainment began on the fair's 8 stages. At noon, the crowd watched as an air show zoomed overhead.
All right, now Charlie's going straight up, and he's rolling, and he's rolling, and he's rolling, and he's running out of airspeed. The airplane's quick flying now. He's going to start backing up, literally falling backwards. The cockpit's filling with smoke. He totally lost it. Came back and recovers beautifully on the performance line.
At 1 this afternoon, a special waiters and waitresses race pitted top contenders against one another. On the main stage all afternoon, fairgoers with a taste for country and western music listened to a battle of the country bands. And as we said, we're waiting for the Beach Boys right now, and then at 8:30 this evening, Bob Hope will appear, later on fireworks. The temperatures have soared into the mid-90s here today, and at the riverfront with this humidity, it seemed much hotter. The Red Cross is reporting that more than 300 people have been treated for heat overexposure. About 200 were treated yesterday. The Red Cross volunteers say they first checked the victim's blood pressure, and in most cases, the patients recover very quickly. So far, no heat stroke cases have been reported. Most fairgoers treated are simply the victims of too much heat and too much alcohol. Although I might mention that with this rain we've been having the last hour or so, things have cooled off considerably. Actually, it's not all that hot right now out here. There are some who have managed to avoid the crowds and hectic pace out here and still get a ringside seat. Lisa Brown reports.
There's one place at the VP Fair where there are not wall-to-wall people. It's east of the Arch and the Mississippi River. It's a small price to pay for a seat on the river with a magnificent view. Lisa Brown, Channel 2 News on the Mississippi River.
If you think those people have a magnificent view, check this out. You can see about 1 million people all crowded around the stage waiting for the Beach Boys to come on. They were supposed to come on, as we told you, at 4:30. It looks like now that's going to be delayed, and with more rain on the way, we're not exactly sure when that might get started. Bob Hope's supposed to appear with special guests at 8:30 this evening, and then at between 9:30 and 10 o'clock, the fireworks show should be going strong, and we'll be back with reports then.
Okay. I hope you have that hat.
You like it, huh?
I like that. We'll see you later, BB.